can keep your beer wherever you want, my friend. Wherever you want.
What a gentleman.
That's what we do here.
What is this? Episode 31? 31?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're on our 31th. 31th.
31.
I actually just said that.
31. How's your English
Shit.
today?
Shit. That's on the record.
Coming in hot,
Great.
folks.
Yep.
Good start. Good start.
Like a furnace.
So we're at the 31th episode here.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it back. Bringing grade school back. 31th.
Gotta start somewhere.
Seems legit. We knew what you meant. Same.
We're here with Tyler, in case you haven't seen him in the
Howdy.
frame there. He's a musician,
Yeah.
farmer,
If you ever wondered,
wrestler.
T-shirt.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, you guys got my shirt in here. You've been sponsoring me for a little while, so I appreciate the love.
I was actually, I had a funny thought that if you had extra shirts, we should all wear that shirt.
Just all show up, just like, oh, we matched today.
Oh my
Oops.
God.
What are
What
the
is
chances?
Really? Oh my God.
I'm not Garth Brooks. I won't wear my own shirt.
Does he wear his own shirt?
Hats, everything. He always, anytime I see him do a video, he's wearing a hat, Garth Brooks on it, and I don't know.
What an asshole.
It sounds like a wrestler, because wrestlers always wear their own stuff.
Do they?
Yeah, wrestlers. Yeah. 'cause
He's a wrestler.
You're a billboard, right?
You should wear your own stuff.
Well, I was the real
We're
wrestler,
selling-
not the billboard stuff.
That's true.
Yeah.
You were a real wrestler.
Yeah,
Wrastling. I like to call that wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling.
Yeah.
Yo, did South Park ruin wrestling for...
Oh no,
No.
no. If
You
anything, it
take
made it
your
more
gate
popular.
pork.
Yeah.
You can get out.
You can get out.
Rabble.
No, that's one of my favorite South Park episodes.
Yeah.
She took her jabs.
took her germs.
She's had 6 abortions.
I haven't seen South Park in a while. I might jump back into that. I
My
might
friend
Just
actually
watch it
has
from
like
the
all,
old
what is it,
ones.
like 15 seasons?
Yeah, that's all on like Crave, wasn't it? Or something like that. It'd be worth getting the Crave free trial. Just
I
to
don't know. I have
binge
some
watch
like thing through like the Amazon Fire Stick.
That's
like,
right.
My girlfriend
Yeah.
Joe broke it for me, so like I just have this program where I can just watch like anything more or
Yeah.
less.
it. Yeah.
See, at my house, we don't have this thing called Wi-Fi.
Really?
Well, we do, but it doesn't work very well.
Really? Eh?
Yeah. So
what do you do?
DVDs,
DVDs?
ancient technology.
What's in your DVD player right now? Shit, this is a
Harry
good one.
Potter and Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I've been
Nice.
watching those series, just
Interesting.
or it's trilogies,
Yeah,
whatever you call
Lord of
them.
the
But yeah,
Rings
just
is
going
so
through them
good.
like
Yeah.
crazy.
Lord of the Rings is so good. It'll
Yep.
probably get canceled soon.
Yeah,
No.
too
Dude,
violent.
the orcs. They're of color. Like, what do you mean?
You're being oppressed.
Yep. Orc,
probably will.
Orc lives matter.
I actually already read that once. That something about that.
Really, eh?
Yeah, but like I don't know.
That's
No.
a stretch.
Of course, it's a stretch.
I think a lot of people are just looking for something to be upset about.
Yeah.
Just something to make noise. That's
What,
why-
what do you guys think about personalized license plates?
What do you,
Like,
personalized.
You know how license plates will be random, like generated.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just like
Okay.
somebody, I guess, phrase or something. Because like I drive past a car every morning going to work, and their
Yes, it
license plate
depends.
says probably late. So
Okay,
it's
that's a yeah, no.
Yeah, it's just like really, like I kind of get it, but like
That's
you
not
kind of like a
funny.
douche.
See, when I think of a
Sorry.
personalized license plate, I'm thinking like you drive by and it says like Tyler Cochrane
Tyler,
right on the license
yeah.
plate. It's like, huh, I know who's driving like an asshole now
Yeah.
today.
If
Yeah,
you,
sure.
yeah, something like that. You might as well put "I'm not funny."
Yeah, like
Yeah.
some kind of play on words
Yeah.
or something.
The best license plate I seen was the one, I can't remember the numbers and letters, but when you look at it in the mirror, it spells asshole.
Oh,
It's like,
whoa.
that's classy. Good for
Cool.
you.
That's
You
clever.
thought that
That's
out.
interesting.
Yeah, that's clever for sure.
Yep.
I never thought of that. Backwards words.
Yeah, you just look at it, it's like, oh, that's just a license plate. You see it in the mirror and you're like,
Yeah, that's good.
you
shit.
got me. You got me.
I can accept that too. Probably. I
Yep.
guess I can accept that. I can accept something as clever as that. I guess.
Yeah, I ain't mad. You win this round.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't put socks on. Fuck. I feel like an asshole.
Man,
What
if
do
I
you
had
mean?
socks on right now, I'd be sweating even more than I am.
Well, okay. Yeah. Sorry. It's hot as balls today.
Yes.
I don't even know what degrees it is.
Friggin' hot.
Is it like 35
Yeah.
today? 30.
Well, I think it was 35, and then plus
My
the
parents'
humidex,
car
whatever, is
today,
over
my dad
40.
said it was like 37.
Yep.
It said 37. I'm just
Yep.
like, whoa.
Jeez.
I don't like it.
Yeah, you're a farmer. We have fans running, by the way, today, and the windows are open because it's that bad. So fuck y'all if you care.
Yep.
Yep.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, at the farm, like it's just it's crazy. Like a lot of our property's up on a hill too, so like if you're out in the field, you're right in the sun.
Sure.
You pray for the wind. Oh man,
Pray for it. You don't do any praying.
I'm not a religious man. I pray to Merle Haggard.
Sweet.
Waylon
Merle,
Jennings.
let that wind come.
I'm trying to think of a Merle song with wind in it, and I can't even think of one. It'll come to me.
Whatever.
If I just break it in song, you know why.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Tyler's drinking beer. He likes beer.
Keeps me cool and intoxicated.
Yeah, but okay. So walk me through a day in the life of a farmer right now.
Well,
I
right
don't mean
now
during the scorching heat because you're gonna say we don't work.
we don't do anything. It's great. Well, no, this time of year everyone's doing their crops and everything, so a lot of us are getting our hay done. We're lucky this year. We're doing a lot of round bales. So like normally you see those little square bales throwing them around. We used to do like thousands of them a year, and that's a workout
I bet.
all in itself. Even because I used to do wrestling and stuff in high school. By the time I got to high school, I was already like strong just from doing
Fucking
hay
hay
and everything at the farm. Yeah,
Fucking hay
like
bale,
60-pound hay bales. Carry around 2 of them with one hand at a time, throwing them around. Like, yeah, it builds up your muscle.
West, eh?
Yeah, I went to the West. Yeah, Chris Crooks was my wrestling coach.
Right. Good.
But yeah, on the farm, it's just, haying right now. We don't have anything cut right now at our farm.
What do you mean? What's
Anything cut down, like, for the hay. Like, I think we baled up the last of our hay that we had cut.
Oh, like you have no fields cut. You
Yeah,
mean? Yeah,
yeah.
I see what you're saying. Sweet.
But yeah, my aunt, we help her out, too, so we'll be up
She
there doing
farms,
some
too.
square bales. She wants to do the square bales, so it's like, you better
Bitch.
bring the case of beer.
You bitch.
Yeah.
Just want to be difficult.
Well, we always get a good team together. Whenever it's square bales, it's like, yep, like we've got
What's
like
the big
5
difference?
or 6.
Like, what's the biggest difference?
It's basically how you want to feed it, right? Because like square bales, like I'd say, like if you're in the barn, square bales, like just kind of you can carry them around, feed them. It's easy.
Okay.
But especially if you're going to feed outside, like take a bale outside to leave for like the horses or whatever to pick away at. Take a big round bale or whatever to leave out there.
Well,
They'll
what's
pick
the
away
biggest difference? Like, is it literally like heavy? Like literally how
like
harder
for
it is
size,
to maneuver stuff? Like the
like
difference
because the
between
square
round
bales,
and
like the
square.
little square ones, say they're 60 pounds. They're
Yeah.
only about this big, but after a whole day of carrying around hundreds of them, they're heavy.
I bet.
But the round bales, the ones we get are like 500-600 pounds.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
they're heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why does one like choose one or the other?
Well, just depends on how you're going to use it, what you want to use it for.
Okay.
A lot of times too, we chop, like we'll do the round bales, and we'll get like a harvester to feed the round bale into, and then it chops it into the barn. So then you have a big pile of loose hay, because we find that like with the bale, the cows are pulling on the hay, and then they're dropping a whole bunch on the floor, and then they're just stomping it into the crap,
Sure.
and it's a waste of a lot of hay. So
Okay.
with the loose hay, they're not wasting as much because it's easy to just pick off what you want,
Fucking
not getting a lot of waste.
hay
So
science, man.
just you got to pay attention
I learned
to
something
what you
today.
need and where you're using
Yeah.
it, and yeah.
See, this is why we bring a farmer on, because me and Sam clearly only know a little bit about farming.
Well, if you want to
My
learn,
dad
I'll bring
would
you
want-
out to the farm and I'll show you about doing some
Oh my
hay.
god, let's do it.
Nah. Come back after a couple
Let's
weeks,
just-
just like Jack's like, holy, this farm is good stuff.
Let's just film Sam doing farm chores.
That'd be good for my music video we're doing.
There you go, Sam.
Farmers and
Oh,
fighters and horseback
buddy.
riders here.
Sam, you can do a lot of this.
Just
Fucking the
gaze
hat.
off in the distance.
The hat's got to like, you know.
Yeah, wipe the brow and put the foot up like the Captain Morgan. Just
Yeah. Do you wear a hat?
Yeah, oh yeah, when I'm out there I do.
Yeah.
My forehead's been burnt so many times it's unreal.
Ball cap?
Yeah, ball cap.
What kind of ball cap?
I bought one from the Church Key pub. My buddy Josh lives up in Hastings, and he goes out to the Church Key pub and Campbellford, or because the
Yeah,
brewery. I
that's
can't remember where the brewery is, but it's up there, and he took me because they do a festival or like an event every year, bring
Oh.
bands out. So he took me up there. We were hanging out, and they have hats. So that's my new favorite hat is the Church Key Brewery hat,
Sweet.
and it's nice.
My brother lives in Campbellford.
Sorry for his luck. No,
Ooh.
close.
Shots fired.
No, it's nice up there actually. It's kind of like that small town right on the river. Like
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's a nice spot.
It's not, like,
And they
what
got
are
the
you
world's
complaining
finest
about?
chocolate. They got the cheese curd factory and everything. Like,
Dude, the donuts.
whew, yes.
Doers.
Well, see, I can't
We
go.
could talk
I
for
can't
an
go for
hour
the
about that.
donuts because of dairy, but
Dude, go for the donuts.
go for the
Like,
donuts.
what are you thinking? Like,
Well, I'm thinking that it'll kill me.
no, it won't.
It'll be worth it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
You'll die happy. That's all that matters.
You can't have any donuts, or you're just thinking the cream ones?
Can't do dairy. So
Is there
anything
lots
that's
of
baked
dairy
like
in
that.
donuts?
Really?
Well, I mean, like,
I'm sure they gotta have butter, milk, and all that stuff in it.
I've made donuts, and it's like, man, there's not usually that much dairy in
if there's
baking.
any dairy, I'm done.
Really? You can't do it at all?
No. Even if I look at something that's got like modified milk ingredients, it's like, nope.
Really?
Donezo. Yep.
Devastating.
So if you ever want to like get back at me for something, dairy's the way to do it. I shouldn't have told you that.
It's kind of like not like ironic that you're a farmer.
And it can't have dairy. But I
Can't
grew
have
up.
dairy.
Well, you're not a dairy farmer.
Well, no. Well, that's my excuse. I'm not a dairy farmer. But like growing up, I could eat anything, and I used to eat anything and everything. Like it was, my parents had a hard damn time keeping me fed, and I drank milk by the bag. Like, and I don't just mean the one bag. Like
you were
the
lactose
3 bags.
intolerant.
It was because I had a car accident back in 2012, major head injury and all that
This
stuff.
got interesting.
Shit got real.
Okay, for real though, that was probably the furthest answer that I was thought you were gonna say.
So how come you can't?
Oh, I went to a doctor.
Well, I hit my head real hard.
Went to a doctor maybe, and he told me no car accident, like fucking.
Yeah,
dark and stormy night.
yeah,
It was
continue.
slippery.
So from what I've heard from people is that when you have a traumatic brain injury, it weakens your immune system.
I can't tell if you're being serious.
No, like I'm
Okay,
dead,
okay.
dead serious. Beer
I didn't know
aside,
we were continuing the joke there.
but yeah, no, like I guess it weakens your immune system, and I guess it's a known fact too. Every 7 years, your body changes, so people grow into allergies or grow out of them.
Okay.
So yeah, I used to eat anything and everything, and I just remember, it was about 6 years ago. Just suddenly it was like, yep, like my stomach's upset all the time, and I don't know what's going on. So I had to do the whole, like weed things out of my diet, bring it back in, and to see what's going on. And it turned out like dairy, mushrooms, like bell peppers, kind of stuff. Like I'm sensitive to a lot of stuff now.
Huh?
So
Interesting.
yeah,
Wow.
but yeah,
All
I
from
guess.
a car accident.
Yeah, they say a lot of it can be from
How
like a
old were
traumatic brain injury. So I was 19. It was 2012.
Shit.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. I was coming back from Toronto, and everyone always asks like, "Were you drunk?" And it's like, no, I was coming back from a union meeting. I was stone cold sober. My buddy Josh Bell was
People
with me.
ask you all the time, "Were you drunk?"
Anytime I tell the story,
Really?
that's the first reaction. Were you drunk when you crashed?
That was not my
That's
first reaction.
Me neither.
Not
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah,
It was
what?
January of 2012, and
I thought you could have been like 13 and you were just a passenger.
Well,
Immediately I think passenger. I
Yeah.
thought you were like weren't even
Yeah.
driving.
yeah, no, I was 9. I got a picture. I'll show you later, but it's the whole because we hit completely sideways. It hit right in front of the driver's side. We hit the back of a transport. So it hit right in front of my door. We spun around. It broke my jaw in 5 places, cracked my skull. I had bleeding on my brain.
Jesus.
This elbow fractured. A pipe went into this knee.
Fucking
So-
pray to Merle Haggard.
Right.
Fuck.
But the worst part was it was my dad's truck, big Dodge 2500.
That was the worst part.
Well, he thought so for a while. I remember my mom told me the story.
Yeah, according to him, that was the worst part.
He was pissed. He was
Oh,
pissed.
fuck
I
yeah.
remember my mom told me the story when it happened. She said that like she woke up because it was around midnight that it happened, and she said that she woke up and she couldn't breathe. And at the time, I was choking on my own blood.
Wow.
So, she said she woke up, felt like she couldn't breathe, and then couldn't go back to sleep. My dad's passed out, and she saw the lights like coming shining through the hall, the sirens or the blue
wow.
lights, whatever. So she goes to the door, and the cop's like, you got to get to the hospital. Your son's been in an accident. And she's like, well, how bad is he? He's like, well, I don't know. If they wouldn't send me if it was like okay, like you
Sure.
better get in there. So she wakes up my dad and it's like, Roy, Tyler's been in an accident. His first reaction, my fucking truck.
No way.
First
dude.
reaction.
Oh,
So I'm pretty sure he had to drive my old
God.
Ford truck, and like him and my mom take my old truck.
Must have
into
been a
town
nice
and-
truck.
What, his truck?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was one that like our Uncle Ed when he passed away, my dad bought it like from his estate and everything, so he
Okay.
could have it.
Was it like a
And
vintage truck? Or
it wasn't a vintage truck. It was a big Dodge 2500 Cummins kind
Just
of
a
thing.
decent truck.
It was really good truck. We used it for towing to go up moose
Hay.
hunting and everything. Like hay, like
Fucking
free and
hay,
everything.
dude.
It was a big work truck.
Fucking hay truck.
Big hay truck. Yeah, so like I crashed that, totaled it, and yeah, he was pissed, and he got in the hospital, and like he was ready to tear me apart. Got in, seen me, and they got me just torn apart, tubes in me,
Wow.
everything, keeping me alive. His attention changed from the truck to me,
I imagine.
and I guess they called home. My brother was still in bed. They called home to my grandfather, said like, you better get in here,
Yeah.
get Ryan and bring him in. Well, he had a couple drinks, like nothing serious, but like had a couple drinks. So he's like,
Yeah.
"Okay, I'm coming." Picks up my brother, and they get in the hospital, and they didn't want to go through the gate to pay, so they drive over like the ditch and over the grass.
my
Cops
God.
are right there, watch him. They stop him before he gets in the hospital. They're like, "Sir, like we watched you go over the curb," and he's like, "My grandson was just in an effing accident, blah blah blah." And they're like, "Okay, just be careful getting back out." Okay.
Dang,
Yep.
that's quite the story.
I got a few
I
stories.
love how that ended with that though. With your
I like to leave on a good note.
crazy
Yeah, it
family.
ended quite positive.
Crazy family members
Well, the
just
conversation
riding the
started,
curb.
yes.
Fucking
Yeah.
Dukes of Hazzard to come to save
You're
your
some
life.
good old boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you know, isn't
Why
Dukes
am I-
Hazzard canceled now or something?
Probably.
Because like the Confederate flag.
The
and some
Confederate
shit,
flag
yeah.
and everything. Yeah. Yeah, even
Well,
just
whatever.
the other day, I seen
Whatever.
a truck drive up like by the mill at the intersection there. They went up and they had the Canadian flag and the Confederate flag. I will never understand a Canadian
I was gonna say
carrying a
Canadian.
Confederate
Doesn't
flag.
make any sense.
I don't
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that joke where
I feel
the guy's
it's
like,
very weird.
here's a big truck like screaming down the road and like revving it, and he's like, "Oh, rev your motor, let her know how big your dick is." Like,
Pretty much, eh?
pretty much, yeah.
I never really understood it, so.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, people fly down like my street too and like hang out in the park across the street, but it's like the fucking some, like, the Honda,
By everyone.
fucking Honda, fucking club. and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Somebody got fucking stabbed from a house like last
Yeah, that's
weekend.
ridiculous. Okay, by the way, lives in Coburg.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
I live in Coburg. Yeah.
And someone got stabbed near your house.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
literally like I was.
Is it? Was it near the depot?
No.
No,
No.
like, I live on the east end by Donington Park.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I was just sitting chilling like 10:30 at night, and I see
Yeah.
like
If you know
Like
anything,
lights.
please come.
Go Crime Stoppers.
Yeah.
Go
Crime
plug-
Stoppers at this number.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Da, 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 da.
But yeah, it seemed like it was really bright outside. So what's going on? And then I took my dog out just for a quick pee, and I looked down the road. There's like, cruisers and fucking, 2 or 3 different people.
Stab victims.
No, I didn't even know what happened. Like
Yeah.
I'm seeing the aftermath of this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, but yeah, a couple cruises, and I went out again later that night, and like my cousin's
It happened
boyfriend
again. No.
who worked. Yeah, there's more. But he was roping off the area. He said some guy got stabbed, and like I don't think they're even from Coburg.
No.
It was like a meetup thing, or I don't know.
Must have been from
And I
Oshawa.
think it was about a girl or
Yeah,
something
probably.
stupid like that too. It wasn't even
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like gang related.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking, like just something.
You
dumb.
text my girlfriend?
I love that. That's probably what it
Stabbing
was.
yourself,
He was probably
yeah.
just like, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I'm going to get in trouble for this one.
Yeah.
I did hear.
Oh, that
the one
felt
thing
so
I heard
not
was somebody
very
just
good.
yell, "Fuck!" Like this, like
Yeah.
really loud.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I guess
That's not a good
maybe
sign.
Yeah.
Who do you
that's
think that
probably what
was?
happened.
Who do you think that was?
It was Sam.
Yeah, it was me. I saw my
Sitting
tail.
out the window. Fuck!
I think it was the stab victim, the stabber,
See, I was thinking that.
or a bystander.
Well, the-
No, it'd
like,
probably be the victim. I can see that. You get stabbed, you look, and you're like, fuck! That'd be my reaction.
Or it'd be the guy who stabbed and just be like,
Instant regret. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if
And
you
we're
were the
just, like, all
stabby and you
adrenaline
realized
up,
what you
too.
done, it'd be the quiet.
And not like
fuck.
adrenaline up,
Yeah.
because you'd be like all fucking like,
Yeah, fuck, you
this
made me
was
do this.
stupid as fuck.
We got a whole lot of fuck in this episode, guys.
Well, there's a lot of fucking every episode, dude. You should see the episode we actually fuck.
I'll get a beer and we can watch that one later.
Sweet, man. We'll make a new episode.
fucking right.
I remember.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
check
actually
the
isn't a
timer.
podcast, actually. Psych.
Yeah, surprise, take your clothes off.
This has been a casting couch.
Yeah,
the whole time.
these lights are gonna change slowly, be moved lights.
Tyler, could you actually just tell us a little more about your penis size? And maybe just
Good
slowly
thing
take
I'm
your
all
pants off
sweaty,
while you
guys.
do
I'm
it?
ready to go. I've already got my shirt half undone here. I remember me and
It's
my
the reason
buddy
we chose
Josh.
the hottest, sweatiest day of the year of
I
everyone.
understand now.
It's all coming part of the plan.
Me and my buddy Josh, again up in Hastings, he does shows with me. He plays drums and whatnot for
Fucking
me.
shows?
Yeah.
Is that what we're still talking about?
Yeah, we're still doing pornos. Yeah. Well, we were playing the show, and I just remember like it was between songs. This older lady comes up, and she's like, "You guys look familiar. Where would I have seen you guys before?" And I just like straight face, I'm like, "We do porn." She's like, "Oh," and like looks at Josh, and Josh is like, "Yeah, but not the gay stuff. Like there's women involved." She's like, "Oh," and like storms away. And I'm like, "Josh, we did it. We got her." Proudest moment of my music career.
that would be good.
Yeah.
You should film that. Would you ever do a hidden camera shit?
Oh hell's to the yeah.
You would?
You bet your
Oh
ass
my
I
god,
would.
dude, I got a wireless microphone, so...
I'm in.
Really?
I'm in.
Sweet. would you do it with a mask on? Just for the sake of, like, politics?
I suppose. Just to be safe.
Yeah. Or we could just give you a long pole. No, they'd probably want. No, I don't know.
What am I doing
Depends
with
what
this
we're
long
doing.
pole? Am I beating someone?
A microphone on a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hold it way out.
But I guess that's that's a different thing. I was thinking a different thing, though. Hidden camera would be funny as fuck. If you're willing to do that, man, done.
Man, we're gonna start a whole channel with hidden camera shit.
Done.
Star right here.
Done, dude. So done. I've got a couple
I
ideas.
can just see like all the views coming up right now. I'm just like, we're in. We want to see this.
Yeah.
Comment
Fuck yeah.
below if
Yep.
you see that. If you want to see that.
Yeah, sure. The care emoji. Yeah, some of that if you want to see
What's
this.
the care?
Oh,
Oh,
the hug in the heart.
hug
the
and
new one.
heart,
The new
sure.
one.
Yeah, hug and
It
heart.
took the place of the
Maybe,
laugh emoji. So like, don't fuck those two
Oh,
up.
okay.
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah, that care emoji. Fucking little gift wrapped heart. I like the little
Nah.
gift wrapped heart there.
Yep.
Maybe throw that in the mix.
Sure. Toss
Fuck.
it in. Might as well.
What are some other good emojis? Top 3 emojis.
I like this one.
Not the top 3 used emojis, but just like, top 3 emojis. That's a good one for sure. I love that
Yeah,
one.
it gotta be this one.
Fuck yeah. Sweet. Same page, boys.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Boys.
Yeah, I can't even think like, I don't know. You gotta love the poop emoji. You know what I mean?
I never used
I
the
mean,
poop emoji.
the yogurt emoji.
Is
or
that
ice
what it
cream.
is?
It's yogurt or ice cream, like
Really? Like technically?
technically.
Really? I'm
But
pretty sure
everyone knows it's poop. But it's
Yeah.
supposed to be like ice cream because that's politically correct. But we
Dude,
know
man.
it's poop.
The most
Yeah, it's a big
PC
doogie.
move ever was the gun turning into a water gun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, man. Like, guns don't exist.
Yeah.
They just don't exist anymore.
No. There's water gun.
Which is a gun.
Yeah, water guns are fun, but it's
It's just funny.
yeah.
It's just
Doesn't
funny
make
shit.
sense.
I prefer guns.
Yeah. Do you have any guns?
No, I do not have any guns.
You can legally have guns.
Can you though?
Yeah.
I know there's new rules coming in that it's like if it's whatever different, like they're cracking
Yeah,
down
like
like
the
everything.
buybacks
It's like
and
yeah, you can have a
everything,
gun, but none that shoot bullets. You know what I mean?
None that shoot bullets.
Yeah, just from our
Shoot
scenes,
like
it's
cream pies. Like
Yeah,
It was all
yeah,
like,
you
it's
can
like
have
different
that.
stocks or something too, right? Like
Yeah,
it-
like
there's variants
Yeah.
of the same gun that aren't banned, but you can use or something
Yeah,
shit like that.
it- yeah,
Like, I'm
and
not too savvy with it, but
I
that's
just
what
try
I've
not
heard.
to pay attention to it because it's just yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
getting
don't really
ridiculous.
know. I don't really know.
No.
I couldn't tell you, but
I go down to Phoenix. I've been down, I think 3 times now. I got a friend that lives down there, and they go to the desert
been
all
to
the time and
Arizona.
shoot. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I went to Vegas for.
He drank in Arizona.
Hells to the yeah.
I
Yeah,
did.
I remember I went down. I flew down because I met a buddy online. We were doing online gaming. This was like shortly after my accident. I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5 online, just like a madman, because sitting at home with a
Good
constant
game, man.
migraine headache.
Theft
It's
Auto's a
like,
good
yep,
game.
like I can just maybe
Yeah.
play some video games, chill out. And yeah, we became the best of friends. He flew up here for a summer and hung out for like a week. I flew down there like in the winter time, and it's like gorgeous down there in the summer,
Sure.
like perfect. Oh my god.
Really?
So sorry, I didn't mean to use the Lord's name in vain.
What?
I know you're a religious man.
Merle?
Merle? Bravo, good for you. Come back with that one. But yeah, so I went down. And every time I go down, like
Is it
him
not hot as like?
in the wintertime, it's like perfect. It's like 20
Oh, did you
degrees
say
and
winter?
dry.
I thought you
Yeah,
said
I
you
go
went
down in the winter. In the
I
summer.
thought you said summer. Sorry.
I drove down last year. My birthday is April 22nd, so I drove down like I started driving the day before my birthday.
Sure.
Made it down in 3 days.
Yeah.
So
We
the
were
end of
there in
April,
March.
beginning of May.
We were there in March.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what year
Last year, just last year.
was that? Did we go last year? Yeah. Yeah, we went last year.
So yeah, so we
2019.
were close to the same time.
Yeah.
But like just
you went
even
right
just-
after us.
even that month difference, like from you guys going March, me
Oh,
going
yeah.
April,
I bet.
the heat,
I bet.
Fuck
and like
yeah.
as soon as you step out in the sun, you're just like, this is cooking me. Like
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
But as soon as you step in the
Yeah,
shade,
man.
there's no humidity, so it's like
It's cold.
yeah,
Yeah.
and like
We were like actually.
Yeah.
It wasn't that hot for
Yeah,
us.
it was a little bit windy the one day
Perfect.
too, wasn't it?
So windy at the Grand
Yeah.
Canyon, dude.
yeah. But yeah, because
We were in, like,
even the
pants
Grand
and
Canyon's
sweater.
up, it's elevated, it's up higher, so it's cooler air.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I remember like driving there from Phoenix to the Grand Canyon. It's like a 3-hour drive.
Did you
and
go to the Grand Canyon?
Yeah. Oh, and it like breathtaking.
Which one? Which point
Well,
do you know?
I can't remember which
North
spot.
or where did we go?
I think the one was like
We didn't go to North.
It was 3 hours. 3 hours from our spot in Vegas.
Did you have the skywalk thing?
Mm-mm.
Like, where's the? Okay, we were at the one with the
Yeah, we were like in the middle of nowhere.
We didn't do
like,
that. But,
Yeah, I think that's
Right.
the north. The north.
right,
end
we
of
were
it?
on the
Okay.
the native land
West.
one.
Was it west?
We were at the one that's on native land.
Right.
Yeah, I think we're on the west one. I think.
West, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
The west point.
Yeah, where we were. Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to remember the name of like the spot, but
Yeah.
I.
This one,
Grand Canyon.
This one you get on like a
It's-
shuttle, and it brings you to like 3 different spots that you can. Like,
Oh really?
go.
Eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, where we
2
went, they
different
did.
spots.
They had shuttles because like the Grand Canyon is huge.
Yeah.
And
Well,
but yeah, I
and
just
the
remember
parking
like we
lot.
went there and like me being the Canadian, like
Was there a huge parking lot?
couple.
Dude, this one was huge.
Oh, well,
This
can you
parking
imagine
lot
the people that go there?
Was
Like,
huge, and then
Yeah.
dude, there was like an overflow parking lot, fucking 10 minutes down the road. Huge,
yeah,
dude.
and that's the overflow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember when we got there, like, because I was in Phoenix with my buddy, and he's like, "Oh, we're going up to the Grand Canyon. Like, wear something like long sleeve or like bring something long sleeve." I'm like, "Nah, I'm Canadian. It's not gonna get too cold for me." We got there. I'm like,
You're
"Okay, it
one
might
of
be
those
cold."
guys.
I was literally wearing like basically
One of
like
those
same thing
guys.
as this. I'm like,
One of those
is-
t-shirt toughs, eh?
"Yeah, yeah, I made a mistake." So we get there, and I just remember like walking up this path with him, and like you're kind of coming up where you can start to see it,
Yeah.
and I'm like looking at him like, "RJ, like, oh my god."
It's
Like you can
nuts.
see it a little bit more. I'm like, RJ, oh my god, and he's like, say it again. I'm like, oh my god.
You
Get up
don't
and
say
fully see
anything
it.
else.
Yeah, like it's literally breathtaking.
It
Like
was,
you,
oh my
you
God,
imagine
it's
in
like,
your
what
head.
the
And,
fuck?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think like the only thing we said to one another the whole time we were there was like, "This is crazy,"
Like, man, what
Yeah.
the
and like, "What the
like,
fuck?"
what else do you say? Like, and like I remember there being some like good-looking girls there. I couldn't even pay attention to them. It was just like
Yeah, sure.
Grand Canyon.
The fact
Yeah,
that you
sure.
remember there's good-looking girls there.
Well, because the one asked me to use her camera and take a picture of her and her friend up on the one rock in the middle
Oh, they
of
were
the
making
two
a video
pathways,
too?
whatever. Like, yeah, can you guys take a picture? I'm just like, yeah, sure. I'm like, oh wow, she's cute. And I'm like, whoa, oh my god,
Yeah.
Grand Canyon.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Did you go close to the edge or what?
yeah, we were like right on the edge. We were right up close to it and everything.
Yeah.
And the one guy was telling us about how like there's still native tribes and stuff like that that live down in there still, have villages down in there.
What?
They have to have
Really?
mules carry down like mail and stuff like that for them. Like,
They do? Seems like a pretty shitty place to live.
well, yeah, I think it's quiet. No one's bugging you. You're in the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, fucking rivers. Fucking don't
See a
do-
helicopter tour go through now and then.
Now and then.
Well,
Every
pretty
25
steady.
minutes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Look at that big metal helicopter there.
Yeah, man, Vegas, you could see planes coming. Like, 4 planes. You could see like 4 planes coming in a line, just
Yeah, all just
clockwork,
ready to
man.
land and drop everyone off,
Clockwork.
hey?
Yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah.
There was
crazy.
always a line of planes in the sky.
Well, the airport there must just be huge.
Honestly, it's not even.
No.
It wasn't even that big.
No.
But it's like you like land
Clockwork, though,
Like,
man.
you
It's
land
just
like
yeah.
in the
clockwork.
city.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, you land like right beside the city, basically.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always pictured it like just some big thing on the outskirts, like a huge.
Dude, if you ever get to go to Vegas, go. It was
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
Worth it for the experience, eh?
Yeah, like we're poor. Like we didn't spend a bunch of money.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
didn't do like us.
No, we
maybe not the
sight saw.
classic way.
We sight saw.
Where we fucking like blew a bunch of money at the casinos and just fucking
No.
had the classic Vegas party
Yeah.
time. It was more like we like said before, we took the scenic route
Yeah.
Yeah.
through Vegas.
Saw a couple cool parks like
Yeah.
Grand
Okay.
Canyon and what was the other place? Red Rock.
Yeah, Red Rock
Right.
Canyon was
Red
dope.
Rock Canyon was really cool, and it's like 25 minutes out of the city.
Okay. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
a
cool
buddy.
stuff.
A friend of mine. He owns. Well, his family owns Napa Auto Parts here in town.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of times, like Napa does the conferences or like the.
Yeah, Vegas has a lot of those.
Yeah, so they get together in Vegas and like him and his wife go
That's
down and
sweet.
just tour the city, do whatever, and like they have a hell of a time.
Yeah.
It's a cool spot to go. Like, yeah, you don't gotta go blow your money, but like
No,
go and
you
party
don't at
and have a
all.
good
Is
time.
it-
And yeah,
Interesting experience.
It's
'cause,
one
like,
giant amusement park.
And
Yeah.
and it's like you can have open liquor on the street. So
Yep.
like you just, we went to a convenience store, bought a beer, and walked out and just fucking.
don't they make you do
Beer
a
on
wristband
ice.
thing though?
No.
Okay, I'm thinking of somewhere else then, because I remember someone saying like in the one town
Could be
you gotta
on
wear
one
a
of the-
wristband just so they know you're of age, so they don't have to stop everyone. But
Oh no. No, yeah, you can walk into a convenience store, they got beer on ice, bro.
Just a bucket, like, take one and go.
King cans.
Take it and go.
Pretty much,
Yeah, king cans. He's like, yeah, okay.
Oh, speaking of king cans.
I opened it in the store while he was paying.
You guys ever been to the Budweiser stage, like, for a concert?
Yeah.
Budweiser stage, did you say?
Yeah, like in Toronto. It used
Is
to be...
that the Ontario place?
No,
that's
it
the
used to be
Molson.
it's the
fucking,
outside one, right? It used to be... Was it... No.
Molson Amphitheater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an amphitheater.
Yeah, now it's the Budweiser
Yeah, now
stage.
it's Budweiser.
Oh, okay.
So
I've been to the
Willie
Molson
Nelson,
Amphitheater.
when Willie Nelson came to Toronto, Sturgill Simpson opened. Someone Lightfoot, not Gordon Lightfoot, not even a relative, but a Lightfoot, a girl. Because everyone thought, like, oh, this
Strikes
must
me
be
as the guy
Gordon
that was the
Lightfoot's
heavy
daughter.
foot of the group, though, man.
Right?
Yeah.
We
We don't know who he is.
She.
Oh,
she was-
curveball.
She was, like, awesome. It was her, a bass player, and a drummer. Tara Lightfoot. That was it.
Oh,
Tara
okay.
Lightfoot. Phenomenal.
She was the singer?
She was the first one, yeah. Tara was the singer. Came out and
Sweet.
you just see the little three-piece band, like, first act, and you're like, oh, like, cool, who's this? And you hear Tara Lightfoot. Everyone thought Gordon Lightfoot's daughter or something. No relation, apparently.
That's
Naturally,
hilarious.
of course. But, yeah, she starts, like, shredding and, like, great
Really?
voice on her. It's like, check this out. And then
Sweet.
Sturgill comes out, and he's just an
So you
animal.
just got a dope show.
It was the best damn show. And then Willie Nelson comes out, and there was some guy headbanging like a motherfucker over in the, like, beside me.
Willie Nelson.
Like, right big long hair, headbanging like crazy. I'm like, this guy's going to get dizzy real soon.
Yeah.
Nope. He stayed up. He was fine. But Willie Nelson, he always wears the bandana, right?
Right.
So, yeah, I guess, like, he had the bandana
For
on,
Corvid.
whips it out to the crowd, like, oh, yeah, and then people are, like, throwing their hats on stage, and he just grab a random ball cap, put it on his head, and they kind of do, like, a little, like, oh, yeah, see it, and then, like, throw it out to the crowd, and
Sweet.
did that. That was, like, a big part of his show, and...
I've seen Blink-182 there.
Oh, okay.
I think twice.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, they've been up here a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Steve Miller Band, Journey, and
Wow.
I think it was Tower Power or
Wow.
something like that. I forgot the other.
You
other
went
band
with
was.
somebody older.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Just
we're all-
older
we're all the
taste.
same age.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy of mine got tickets, and actually we took like a fucking RV up and back. So we
Wonder
so
why
we were-
I wasn't at that show.
So we were drinking on the way up, and then had a few drinks there, and then
Yeah.
fucking.
Do you remember when we
I
went
came
to...
home and threw up in his RV.
We went to Warped Tour once.
Where?
Oh, buddy.
In Mississauga. Warped Tour?
Oh, okay.
One of the best days of my life.
That was insane. Because, A, we were just in high school.
Yeah.
Were you guys in grade 12? Was I out of high school? I can't remember.
I think it was like
I can't remember. Not really that important, but...
yeah,
Right.
maybe grade 11 or 12.
We stayed in a hotel, and we got there and it was pissing rain, so we wore garbage bags while we were waiting in line. We have
Garbage
photos
bag
of us
ponchos.
fucking wearing garbage bags.
Yeah,
Yeah.
homemade poncho.
But it
yeah.
actually ended up being a pretty nice day, and we were just chilling by one of our bands that we were there to see, 4 Years
Yeah.
Strong.
Yep.
Their tent. We were just
Yeah.
kind of hanging out around there at one point in the day, and these guys came over to us and were like, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" And we were just like, "We're at Warped Tour." what are you like?
Yeah.
We're
Just
hanging
chilling.
out. Yeah.
But he asked us, like, "You guys want to help cater for the bands?" And we're just like, "What?"
Sounds badass.
He's
Yeah.
like, "We'll give you we'll get you backstage to like whatever show you want if you just help out back
Like,
here."
yep.
We're just like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Why
So
wouldn't
we
ya?
all got like a station. Like me and my buddy Ed, were on like the drink station. So we had to
Right.
like fill the water. We had to like fill the ice up on the Coke and the Diet Coke,
Yeah.
and then fill up like the lemonade and stuff. Yeah.
Awful. Terrible.
Bro, they put me at the salad bar. I was
Yeah.
sick, man.
Yeah.
Like barely anybody came.
Was it you and Karen at the salad
Yeah,
bar?
it was me and Karen at the
That's
salad bar.
hilarious.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got, but the best part was, dude, like, we met everyone.
Yeah.
Because they all came to every one of our stations.
Yeah.
So we met everyone.
That's awesome.
Like, I met the guy from All American Rejects.
Yeah.
Met, like, the 4 Year Strong guys.
Yeah.
Not like, hey, my name's Matt. I'm a big fan.
But just seeing them, you're like, would you
Yeah,
like
man.
something to drink,
Yeah.
sir?
And we were in high school.
Yeah. Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Like, so we're just, like, stupid
Fangirling
kids.
like crazy.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Yeah. And I remember, like, trying to joke around with some of them, you know, because, like, they'd go to drink the lemonade. I'd be like, no, don't drink the lemonade. And they'd be like, oh my God. And I'd be like, I'm kidding. You drink the lemonade. And
Go
they'd be like,
for
holy
it.
fuck.
Got you good.
Fucking got you good, bitch. Bitch band celebrity.
Always makes me think of Super Troopers there. Got you good fucker. Good night,
Chicken-
Farva.
yeah.
Chicken
A
fucker.
bar
You
so
chick fucker.
fuck. That's probably my favorite movies.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Like I don't watch movies like a lot like after I watch it the first time.
Yeah.
But like
Super
that
Troopers
was a
was
movie like I've watched at least like 7 or 8 times.
That was a good one.
And normally when they do like the second movie, whatever, like I expected Super Troopers 2 to be like, meh. It actually kind of lived up. It was
liked
it was
it.
pretty
I
good.
haven't seen it. I heard it was trash, but you know.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
still
Like
haven't seen it.
Super Troopers 1, let's be serious. Like great for what it is,
Yeah.
but it's like really is a trash movie, but like good
Sure.
for what it is.
Sure.
Yeah.
Super Troopers 2, good for what it is. It's just a remake of some stupid like
Same
funny as
people?
hell. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I might check it out one day.
Yep.
If it happens to kind of stumble across my vision.
I
and
might have to bring it to
time
your place. I think
continue
I have it on DVD because no Wi-Fi at my place.
DVD, bro.
Bring you a DVD and be like, what do I do with this? I don't even know how to play a
Bro,
DVD.
I got a laptop.
Mr. Larry Johnson.
Yep.
License and registration. Chicken fucker.
Man, I wrote down on the piece of paper. I should see.
Say car ramrod.
Car Ramrod.
Say it. Come on.
Or it was one, if anyone says shenanigans again, I'm going to pistol whip them. Hey, Farva, what was that restaurant you like to eat at? You mean shenanigans? Oh!
That's good shit.
Pulls
That's
out the
good
pistol,
shit.
just here you go.
That's good stuff, man.
By the way, I wouldn't want to get hit with one of them.
It's not that bad. They're not hard.
I like how you say
They're
that,
for
like
children.
you know from experience. Like you guys do a little
Like-
bit of fucking around here, pistol whipping each
Well,
other.
yeah, not pistol whipping, getting shot at with the ball. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
meant actually getting beaten with one of those things. Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Yep.
Same with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gauntlet there.
Giant fist there.
That's not even on. I just noticed that.
I mean, it's not on.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured the added steam probably isn't good today.
Yeah, we don't need any more heat, guys.
Yeah.
I'm sweating
It's
already.
just the vibes, bro.
Bro, fuck your vibe.
That's that's why I brought beer.
I love when people say that. I just like their vibe. It's just like, so you don't know what you liked about them? Is that what you're saying?
Or you get on Tinder and they're like, I just want good vibes.
It sounds like you didn't like that person.
Good vibes
Yeah.
only.
like,
Good vibes only.
Good vibes only. I'm a 22-year-old girl. I'm a Taurus. It's like, fuck.
Hey, I'm a
And I love
Taurus. What's that
vibes.
supposed to mean?
you
Yeah.
get there, there's fucking crystals all over the floor. Like,
You have a bad aura. I can just tell. It's purple today. Screw you, man.
purple aura.
That's where the fuck I want it to be.
What do you think a purple
Yeah.
aura is?
I don't know, but I want to find out.
I just think lavender, so I don't know.
Lavender.
Smells good.
You smell pretty.
Yeah, it's not here. It's not purple aura in here, but
Jesus.
man.
Please
So
change
what's like
purple.
yeah, I could change that to purple.
gotta
What's
have the little
so
remote.
what's like has Corvid affected farm life for you at all? You're a pretty
nope.
small farm, I guess. So
Yeah,
not-
we're
not
just a
really,
family
yeah.
farm,
Yeah.
so we're good.
Do you have like farm people that it's affected?
like
part of the
there's,
farm
there's,
community or
there's,
nothing
well,
like that?
there's no one like we do all of our farming for ourselves, so like
Oh, okay.
we're not like attached to like selling stuff to
Okay.
anyone or anything. Like it's just it's all us. If anything,
Oh,
like we probably sold more
Nothing's
beef
changed.
than just because people aren't going to the grocery store or having a harder time with the grocery
Right,
store.
Right.
So we sold. I remember we sold a few quarters of beef.
How do you sell it? Just privately?
Just friends. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I
someone
buy
just-
beef off you?
Yeah.
How much do you sell beef for?
I don't want to say.
Okay, tell me after.
I'll tell you after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want some beef.
Yeah, because
I don't want to say. That's classy. I like
That's
that.
private information.
No, if you want quality beef, contact him. Maybe he's got some.
Yeah, I might have some meat for you. I mean beef for you.
What?
Stop it.
I didn't get it first. Oh,
I said
way
it
better.
could be nice to meet him.
I feel like the slow burn was better.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Sam's good at those. Bad
Yep.
puns.
Yep.
Yeah, I live for him.
Yeah.
Some-
Gotta have them.
You know, he livered, like, crash or burn with him.
Liver?
Sometimes.
Like
yeah,
me?
Yeah. I say,
No, that was bad. I'm
I didn't say
sorry.
you live or die.
I love when you like pull off a joke like that, like a pun or like just some stupid joke like that, and people won't catch on. Like I always sit there and like I'll say something funny and I'll look and like no one caught on. I'm like, fuck. Like
Yeah.
I'm the only one who thinks it's funny.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Yeah, I know.
I'll laugh at myself.
I
It's
feel like
fine.
that only happens with people that like myself, who try to be funny. Often.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Fucking.
Try to be funny too much.
Were you there when I said, like, the fucking leaf pun at Ed's dad's house?
Ed's
Like,
dad's house.
Back in high
What?
school.
Maybe.
Well, like, they was, we used to live on
You're
Westwood.
asking me if I remember a pun you made when we were like
Yeah,
12 or
yeah.
like 16.
It must have been a memorable one.
Jesus. Okay, I'm excited
It's
now.
like-
What did I
Yeah.
miss out on?
He had, like, a back deck. We go and, like, smoke bongs on and come back inside. But, like, it was about fall time. So, like, the gust of wind has been coming out with leaves and shit.
Okay.
And I'm just like, there's so many leaves in here. It's unbelievable. And, like, fucking, we're all just so baked. And it's just like fuck, Sam. Like, yeah.
It's so bad. It's good.
Yeah,
It's
it
like the
was so
worst
fucking
dad joke
bad.
ever.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
so bad. That one just stuck with me.
Here, speaking
It's
of
a
bad dad
classic.
jokes,
That's how it all started.
I got a
for
good
Saya.
dad
Yeah.
joke for you.
Good dad joke?
Dad joke.
Okay.
So the zookeeper at work one day, and he's a bit of a hard day. He thinks, I'm going to go to the bar afterwards. I'm going to have a few drinks. All the animals decide we're going to go with him. So a bunch of the animals, giraffes, lions, elephants, they're all filling the bar. So they're all drinking, carrying on. They're all loaded. Zookeeper goes to leave, and giraffe, he's passed out in the middle of the floor. Barkeeper says, hey, can't leave that lion there. It's just not a lion. It's a giraffe. But
Dude,
Ayo.
that's I mean,
It's
I
awful.
saw that coming a mile away. That
Was-
ending there.
Right?
No, but that's good. Kids would get a kick out of that.
Right. My son just looks at me like, Dad, just
I'm
stop."
excited to tell Enzo all these stupid jokes and really make him angry sometimes. It's gonna be good stuff.
Oh, being the fun Uncle Sam, man.
Yeah. Yeah, being the fun uncle is good, I won't lie.
Yep.
They do like me.
It's true.
Went to the cottage today. Got to swim in the lake. Felt pretty good. The
Yeah.
lake is 82, man.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
Or like 83.
Easily, yep.
Yeah. It was pretty good. Good swimming. It's one of my favorite swimming lakes I've ever been in.
It is
What
pretty
was
nice.
that?
Cashbog.
Right, yes.
Lake Cashbog, yeah. It's a good swim.
I had a friend recently take me to a little lake there in Colburn.
Yeah,
That's a
Little
nice
lake?
spot.
yeah, my uncle's got a spot out there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've only been there the once.
It's on
and
Little
it's-
Lake?
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't know if it was that. There's another lake in Colburn, I think, but
Yeah.
I forget.
Ontario. Lake Ontario.
No, it was like Belmont or something like that.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I forget, but Little Lake. That's a.
Yeah, it's crazy. You can like walk out for, I don't know, a few hundred meters at least, and it's just like,
It's still shallow.
like
And
I'm
well,
up
and
here.
it's all clay and everything,
then it like
too.
drops right off.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is nice though. Like,
Yeah,
Mhm.
Cashbog's the
It's-
opposite.
yeah.
It's like it drops off quick.
Yeah.
Deep water pretty quick.
Oh, I recently drowned my four-wheeler in a little pond like that. Because there's a spot up in Norwood. You go out, ride the trails, whatever. Come back, and my buddy Josh was like, oh, there's this little pond where you can kind of ride down into, kind of wash the mud off. I'm like, yeah, perfect. So I'm going back and forth, letting it wash off, and all of a sudden I back up, and it dropped.
Come on.
I just had this little Honda 420,
just
so it
floating?
dropped and just starts to sink, and
shit.
just like, yep, it just quit because it flooded with water. Like, this isn't good, so I'm holding the brakes, like, hoping I don't move. Like, Josh, help!
Fuck.
He's got a great big, like, 1000 Polaris, whatever, and...
Does it like die or do you get it back to life?
Oh, like, a Honda is hard to kill, so, like,
Okay.
literally, like, pull it out of the water, stand it up on its end so all the water drains
Oh,
out of
okay.
it, and then
I
sit
know
it back
nothing,
down.
so
and-
I don't know if it's like a hard
I know
thing
nothing,
or
too.
what.
That's why I hang out with Josh. He's actually really smart.
Okay.
And I'm not, so I just, like, walk around.
Shout out to Josh. I don't know,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, Josh, Jonah,
there we go.
word. Homie.
shout out.
Yeah. But yeah, no, he's definitely the smart one. He likes to carry me around because, like, hey, like, if there's ever a fight, he's like, Tyler's got it.
Sweet.
And if there's
Right.
ever, like, math problems or, like, smart things, it's
Josh
like,
got
Josh got it.
Yeah,
And we both like to drink and play music, so...
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's like the music like right now for you?
Actually, it's kind of picking back up. We've kind of found... I don't know if I should be giving out my secrets, but, like, found a bit of a loophole. Like, we've been busking a lot. Like, I've been on the streets playing music and...
Draw like a chalk circle.
Yeah, stay out of my bubble.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, like we find places that like have patios and like we'll set up near them. So like we're busking, but like they'll let us hook up to their hydro, so we hook up a speaker. And like
Sweet.
the whole street can hear us, and we're trying not to be too loud. But it's, at the same
Keep it to
time, it's
yourself
hard
a
too,
bit.
right? Yeah. But like yeah, we get it. We're playing because then we're not on patios,
Yeah.
and we're out playing, and people love it.
Yeah, sure.
Like it's unreal how much people appreciate it. Like people
Oh,
have been coming up
man.
and like they want to shake our hands, but it's
Yeah.
like distance, like COVID.
Yeah.
But they're like, man, like it's so nice just to hear music and just to hear people
Yeah.
out doing this again, feel normal again.
I said that at the beginning of this. I was
Yeah.
like
People
yeah, like
always appreciate good live
you,
music.
yeah,
so.
and you're not going to be able to have all these big arena shows that are all extravagant and whatever, but that's because that's not what's important. You know, it's
Yeah.
pretty clear that people actually just want
Yeah.
to be entertained for real.
Well, and that's it. Just to
Like,
feel
in
that
person.
real, like, hey, like here's some people like singing and putting on a show,
yeah,
and
exactly.
yeah,
Just in these times, like it's crazy.
yeah,
Have you? I saw that Kale Crow. Shout out to Kale Crow. had built like the shield thing? Did you
I
see
seen
that?
something about it. I didn't look too much into it, but I seen he did that. Is that like a special spot that he plays all the time?
No. It looks like that's a rig he's built to go with him.
Oh, so when he goes to play, that's
so it
his...
looks like he can book shows, like your small 10+ gathering show, private shows, anyways.
Yep.
Oh, and fucking.
But still keep his distance, stay safe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart. Okay.
Yeah.
What,
I thought it was
some like wall
Like he
or
literally,
something.
yeah, like it's almost like he's got some stands up, and fucking. I'll get him. We should get him on the podcast one day.
Yeah, it's
And
basically the same
plexiglass.
thing that
And
you
I think
see at
like
like the
plexiglass.
stores right across the
Yeah,
front
exactly.
of the counters.
Same as cashiers.
But it's just
Okay.
it's just on stands, and he takes it wherever he needs to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Good
It's
idea.
smart, definitely smart.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, that's a really cool idea. I'd like that idea. Shout out.
Well, we played a party, me and the guys, not too long ago, and again, it's like 10, 12, whatever people, and we're set up way away. But then you always get the one drunk guy that's just like walks right up, tries to get up on the stage, and like man, like give us some space, please.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
There's always that asshole.
Keep everyone safe.
It's always that asshole.
Well, sometimes I'm that asshole. Don't like to admit it, but here I am.
Well, you didn't have any trouble admitting it there.
Well, cheers.
Fuck.
Yeah, I've talked to like a few people, obviously, about like the music and what's going on, and
Yep.
a lot of them just like, man, they have no idea.
Well, it's
You know,
scary.
you ask like, what are you gonna do? It's just like
Yep.
they have no idea.
Well, like I've got friends that are like have been making their living off of music for years,
Yeah.
and like I'll message them, be like, hey, like what are you up to? Like you been playing? They're like,
No.
don't know what to do, because it's like you can't go into any venues, can't play on any patios like legally.
Right.
Playing parties, it's all small parties, so they don't want to pay like the regular rates
Sure.
and stuff.
Sure.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Like to be a musician right
Yeah.
now, like you're screwing yourself almost, but at the same time, it's what we love and what
Yeah,
we do.
man. I feel that.
What do you do?
For sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot
I've
of
been-
art suffering in general, really.
Yeah.
But, music's a
seeing-
bad one with live being live.
I've been
but-
seeing
Yeah.
like even comedians and like another couple bands. They've been playing at drive-ins.
the
Yeah, I've
drive-in
been
thing
hearing
seems
about it, but I
weird.
haven't
they're
heard
making
it's been doing
comebacks.
all that well though.
Like
I actually
some are.
don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Like I was watching Joe Rogan
Probably
today,
depends on the act.
and they're talking
Maybe.
about what, like Bert Kreischer and
Right.
a couple other people.
Right,
like
right,
they said they had like
I could see
700
comedy
cars.
doing well.
Yeah,
700 cars in like a drive-in.
I could see
Unreal.
comedy doing better than music.
Yeah.
maybe yeah.
Because it's like you're listening to music in your car.
Yeah. But and see, like that's the thing. Like I love playing live shows.
Yeah.
Like I know, like
you
even
vibe
here,
off the people. a
like
lot.
here we're recording like my songs and stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm excited to have that out.
Yeah.
But it's like I've had so many people tell me like they really love like the live shows that I come and do, just that connection with me and stuff. I guess I'm personable when I do shows
Sure.
and people connect,
Sure.
but it's just like
Well, no, it's
that,
natural.
and like
It's a
that's the
natural
same with
thing.
me, right? Like I'll sit and listen to YouTube or whatever all day, but when I go to a live show, like Whitey Morgan is like my guy.
Sure.
I've driven to Phoenix, Arizona just to see him. I
Wow.
went to Indianapolis, went to Buffalo. Like I've seen him multiple times live just because, like, just his shows, like just seeing him in person, the connection. It's like that's what I want.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like
It's
yeah,
worth
not
it.
being able to do that.
worth
It's
it,
like
right?
it's worth it. Absolutely.
Because
Yeah.
you know it'll change something about you for
Yep.
some kind of better
Yep.
reason. Yeah.
Different experience. It's not just like, oh, I've heard this song a million times. It's like I haven't heard him do it this way or
Yeah.
different energy or
Yeah.
whatever, right?
Yeah.
Went
Yeah,
seen
man.
him the one
The
time in
music
Buffalo.
seems crazy.
I seen him in Buffalo the one time and he was sick. I went backstage to meet him, shook his hand, everything, sick as a dog. And I was like, oh, he's not going to be happy during the show. So he gets out there and he's having a hard time singing. Well, some guy hands them up like shots onto the stage, and he's like, no, I shouldn't. Like, I don't think I can,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And they kind of said something, and he's like, well, and he holds up his glass. He's like, I don't give a fuck if y'all don't give a fuck. And everyone's like, yeah! Like, and it's just like little
awesome.
stuff like that, right? Like, you get to see the person behind the
Sure,
music, and I love that.
Yeah, man, and it's gonna be tough for a lot of musicians. I'm hoping something. I know that the government released something recently for the arts and stuff, but I don't know who's really gonna get to see all that money or whatever.
No, that's it, yeah.
Who knows? But probably a lot of programs. But
Yeah.
that a lot of musicians aren't involved in. But
Yep.
who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm hot as shit. We should probably end. We should probably go get some air.
And
Yeah,
beer.
shit.
I'm-
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. Start fading out, Sam. Actually, no. Don't fade out yet. We're not fading out yet.
No fade out.
Yeah.
Would you like to plug?
Yeah.
Anything?
you wanna plug?
Anything you want to plug yourself?
Sam, hold his shirt while he does it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold up my banner there.
You can buy his beef at.
If you guys want
buy
to
his
check out
beef
any of
and
my
other meat.
videos or see where I'm busking or doing anything, playing around, it's Tyler Cochrane Music. You can see me there in all my glory.
In a silhouette.
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram.
Where's your next show? Where you playing
This Sunday coming up, as long as weather holds.
I don't know if I'll get this out by this Sunday, but we'll see. I got a
But
wedding
if the weather
Saturday.
holds, normally every Sunday we're going to be downtown on King Street,
Okay.
in Coburg, Ontario.
Cool.
So me and the boys, and we're going to get some friends together, like all take turns playing. So
Sweet.
it's going to be a bit of a selection. So
Nice.
come out. We're near Shuckett, the Matterhorn. There's another one there. I can't think of it right now. But it's a good spot. Lots of people love to come hang out.
Can
so,
anyone support you virtually instead if they're too afraid of the COVID?
We are
to come
going to
see?
get into doing more like the online stuff.
Well, I
like
just mean in
doing-
general, just to support. Like people might just be too afraid of the COVID to even come out to your show. That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's right. Like like we're going to try to do like the videos and stuff, like the
Like a live show.
live
and
shows
okay,
online.
Nice. Yeah, I saw
So-
you did that a couple times.
We're trying to figure out how to do like the donations and stuff
Yeah,
online,
yeah.
but like we're working on it. Even we're not worried about the money right now. It's just more just
No,
like
of course.
share the music, love the music,
Worried about
and
it
keep-
happening. Period.
well, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so check us out. Either come out or just listen.
Yeah.
We're going to be releasing some music soon. Matt's helping me. We're going to release some songs.
gang.
Yeah, so we're going to
Yeah,
do
man,
some
I'm
music
pumped for that.
videos,
Pumped to get that mix.
some audio and everything. So yeah, it'll be great. So that's all I got.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Alright,
man.
well.
Shout out to Tyler for coming on. It won't be the last time.
I hope
No.
not.
Won't be the last time at all.
Oh fuck no! I think this is a good one. I felt it. Felt it in my
Sam
bones.
felt
Oh
it.
yeah, thanks
Yeah,
guys
felt
for
it in
having
my
me.
He's
bones.
got a boner right now.
Oh fuck! I'm waistbanding it right now.
Good one, good one, Farva.
That's amazing. All right, let's start fading out.
Yeah,
Alright.
that like a bad turn.
Yeah. Pop up that logo.
All right, but ding.
Ting. Peace.